Well, who's ready to throw some hands, huh? I am. Me! I am. Let's go throw some hands. Alright, sign off.
Hey, we're here!
Oh. Where's Wonder? Where is he gonna appear from? The roof?
Ah, it's you.
Sorry, I'm just checking.
Is there a situation?
Just checking that everything is working, because you never know. Yes, it is.
The Aranara have good intuition when it comes to people. In other words, there may well be a traitor among us.
You think so?
Given everything that's going on, I'd be more surprised if there wasn't.
Oh, I thought they meant like they are in the mausoleum. But no, yeah, if they're talking about the two individuals here, yeah, I can already have an idea who that was.
Miss Nefer, as a professional intelligence broker, I trust you have a solution?
Not one that I'm willing to volunteer. What's in it for me?
Let's say I'll treat this as a pilot project aimed at expanding your intelligence operations. Whatever business you're in, an avenue to demonstrate your abilities could never hurt.
I like the sound of that. Glad we're on the same page.
Given that you rarely set foot in Sumeru, practically no one at Caravan Rebot knows who you are.
I take it you've read the files on everyone in the area?
Yes. I also skimmed the list of evacuees, and am more or less up to date on where everyone stands.
Any initial suspects?
Limiting the scopes to males whose recent activity could be viewed as suspicious, I've identified 3 names. The Aranara saw 2 people talking, but currently we only have 1 suspect. The other person was probably just a messenger, and in all likelihood has already left Caravan Rebot.
Then the only answer is it's Mr. Glow-in-the-Dark Shoes. It's him.
Everyone
Get
is
him.
heading for the desert per the evacuation order. Anyone willing to turn back at this stage is almost certainly with the Fatui.
There's no way it was a spur-of-the-moment decision to act at a time like this. This spy must have been planted long ago. We need to smoke him out from wherever he's hiding.
Right under our noses.
Sounds like you have the beginnings of a plan.
Oh, sorry. I'll be right back. Alright, Sino and Nefer quickly exchange intel and narrow down the relevant information.
I see. Your suspicions are well-founded. I'd be watching him too if I were you.
So far, we still lack solid evidence that he's been bribed.
Oh.
He hasn't made any recent purchases that would indicate he came into some cash.
Interesting.
Then let's get closer to him to confirm before we make our move. I can handle it. I'm not based in Sumeru, so barely anyone at Caravan Rebot knows who I am.
That's the problem, though. It's like, you are from Notcry, though. Any Fatui agent should probably know who you are.
And you're certain you've never encountered this person in Nodcry?
Well, Mr. Glow-in-the-Dark Shoes? No. In Notcry, not really.
I'm certain. Besides, it's extremely rare for me to have had any direct contact with Sumeru mercenaries besides Jet.
It's because she's
There's
the goat.
no way he could have seen my face before. Sino, stay out of sight and wait for my signal. If he raises any red flags, I'll bring him toward the main road.
You think that? Are we thinking Rama? No way.
Understood. I'll take it from there.
Excellent. Well, it's a pleasure working with you.
Alright, let's see what this is all about. Investigate a suspicious person. Okay, that's dude. Can I also...
the truth.
Okay, I just want to check.
Darker skin, scars, frequents the desert and has ample combat experience. Nothing unusual about how he dresses or acts. What's that he's looking at?
His hand?
A coin.
Oh.
Interesting. Could that be how his contact paid him? Conveniently discreet for someone trying to hide any unexplained income. And yet it could be highly valuable. Sorry to bother you. Has everyone here already left? I don't suppose you happen to see a lady wearing a hat?
Ma'am, what are you doing in Caravan Rebat all by yourself? The
Hanafia.
main group evacuated some time ago. Didn't you pass them on the road?
My friend and I lost some of our cargo along the way. I didn't want to miss out on potential business, so I told her to go on ahead and meet the client while I retraced our steps. I didn't think it would be so late by the time I found it. And then there was a terrible sandstorm.
Oh no, how
I guess I
awful.
must have taken a wrong turn, because I didn't see any large groups on my way here.
Forgive me for asking, but just to be on the safe side, could you describe this friend of yours?
Sure. She has blonde hair, and she was wearing a hat and a white dress. You'd definitely know if you'd seen her.
Yes, I think that does ring a bell. Ah, my apologies. During this exceptional time, the Core of 30 are under orders to be extra cautious when dealing with unknown people, whoever they might be.
I understand. Well, sir, is there anything else you need to know? If not, I'd better try and catch up with them.
Hey, wait! They left a good while ago now. You'll never catch up with them on your own. Why don't I give you a ride? I'm here to collect the last few people anyway. We have plenty of carts, so one more won't be a problem.
Interesting.
That would be amazing. Traveling with a group will be much safer. I'll have to pay you for your trouble.
Hey, let's not worry about the money for now. Wait here a moment. Once I'm done packing up, I'll take you to join the rest of the group.
All right, thanks. Let me know if you need a hand carrying anything.
No need for that. I'm strong enough for both of us.
Okay.
Is he doing this because he
Well,
wants more information on
I wish
Nicole?
there was some way I could repay you. Guess it's my lucky day, running into someone who knows what they're doing here. You might have just saved my life, you know?
You're not wrong there. I mean, what kind of cargo is so important that it's worth risking your life to get back? I hope for your sake that it's priceless.
Actually, I suppose I can tell you, since you've been such a big help. But be sure to keep it to yourself, or we could both be in big trouble.
Big boo boo. Big poo
Oh,
poo.
really? Sounds mysterious.
We're in the antiques business. You understand? Some of our goods aren't acquired through the most legitimate means. We have to be very discreet when we're selling them. That's why I had to go looking for the missing cargo alone.
Ah, no wonder. Well, ma'am, in that case, it turns out that maybe there is something you could do for me.
Oh, really?
I'm all ears. But to be clear, our commission isn't cheap. Think carefully before you ask. We don't want to ruin our relationship before we even hit the road.
I'm sure that won't be a problem. My issue is, I have something that's a little difficult to sell on as well. Take a look at this.
The mercenary reveals the old coin in his hand. Thanks to her dealings and outcry, Nefer has seen plenty of antiques in her time and recognizes it as a very rare, high-value item. The ancient coin used to pay off the mercenary is made of pure gold. At first glance, it's hard to discern its country of origin. If sold to an astute collector, it would fetch a very high price.
Pure gold. That's quite something. How'd you come across it? Dig it out of some ancient tomb?
If you look hard enough, there are many treasures to be found in the mausoleum of King Deshret.
It has no distinct Snezhnayan markings. That'll be why he's going with that story. And he clearly doesn't want to arouse suspicion, so he's on the lookout for an opportunity to make a quiet trade. Surely you have an existing business partner. Won't they take it off your hands? I hope I won't be attracting the wrath of my competitors by helping you sell this.
The shop I used to work with is having cash flow issues at the moment after losing some money. I'm under enough pressure as it is without having to deal with them. On the off chance anything went wrong, I'd never get my money back.
I understand. Gold is the last thing that traders with cash flow problems want to see. Well, in that case, I think we can work something out.
As it happens, I'm just about done packing. Shall we make a move?
Sure. Let's walk and talk.
This evacuation was a huge operation. They needed a few people to stay behind and tie up loose ends. And I ended up being one of them. You're lucky you ran into us in time.
Oh, I'm sure.
I certainly am. I don't know how this happened. One thing led to another, and look how it ended up. I just hope our client doesn't get spooked and cancel their order.
Fingers crossed. But either way, life goes on, and we all have to make a living somehow.
Mm-hmm. Oh?
Hands where I can see them.
General Mahamatra! No, wait! What are you doing?
This is the coin? Good. Sadly, you won't have the chance to spend it.
Nicely done. Looks like Sumeru's mantra are a well-oiled machine nowadays.
Unmarked gold coins are quite difficult to trace. Thanks to you, we have secured the evidence.
Sorry for also the almost no commentary. I'm just watching what's happening, you know?
Here's what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm. Sino nods to the group, then turns and leaves with the suspect. Before long, he returns with the intel he got out of the suspect. So what do we know?
Southeast from here, leeward side of the hill.
Uh-huh.
That's where he's meeting his contact.
Well, wonderful. Let's go.
Great work. Candace tells me your interrogation skills are highly effective.
Hers are quickly catching up. She's improved a lot in recent years.
I imagine.
Looks like it's over to you for the next step.
Well, I'm waiting for 1D.
Because I'm quickest on my feet?
Oh, speak of the angel. Hello, Kuni.
Because you know how to trail a target. Plus, it'll be easier to monitor their activity from the air.
Fine. I'll be quick.
He's gonna recognize him. He's gonna recognize Mr. Glow-in-the-Dark Shoes.
One more thing. The Traveler just brought a message from the VII Archon. Once you're done with this, we're to meet up at the mausoleum of King Deshret.
Got it. Will do.
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
Yeah, want us as backup?
Gee, I don't know. Maybe you should come with me.
I mean, if you ask so nicely, I could come.
Okay. Then Paimon's coming with you.
Really? You do know this is a stealth operation, right? Meaning, you have to be quiet?
She's learned a lot. I think you can trust Paimon in this.
Paimon? Are you sure about this?
even Traveler's like,
Well, Paimon at least wants to give it a shot.
oh my god, really?
Like everyone says, if you never try, you'll never know.
Wait, but we're gonna get separated. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm getting separation anxiety just like Paimon. I don't like that.
Besides, being the best guide into that has to count for something. This should be a piece of cake.
Why am I actually so worried though? No. I'm kind of worried, guys. I don't like this. You better protect her, alright, Kuni?
Fine. Join me if you want. But be warned. If anything goes wrong, I'll have to gag you and shove you into a bush.
Alright, but gently, of course, right?
No need. Paimon will be super careful. Promise.
I'm the Traveler right now. I'm so scared.
Good. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Paimon! No! Oh, this is actually so scary. Okay, well, she's with us right now, so... But still, head to the designated location. Let's go. Let's fly. Yeah. Oh, they give us these things. Wonderful.
The wind rises.
The wind rises. Oh,
Guy! Wait up! Hey, slow down, will ya?
shh.
We're here. Now we wait.
Okay, yeah, cool. Cool.
Rare wholesome interaction between these two, possibly?
What's on your mind, Paimon?
Oh, he's asking.
Huh? Oh, nothing?
I thought all you cared about besides being a guide was food and sleep. Why the sudden urge to go on a dangerous mission?
I wonder if this is... I wonder if this is her trying to learn different things that could help us in the future by herself, though. If she's trying to get more experience being away from the traveler, possibly?
What's that supposed to mean? Paimon's been on plenty of dangerous missions before.
Yes, you have, of course.
But never on your own. You hardly ever leave the traveler's side.
What's going on, Paimon? Baby.
Just saying. I'm kind of at loose ends right now. So if you did want to share, I suppose I'd have to listen. If not, suit yourself. Makes no difference to me.
That's as open an invitation as you can get with Kuni.
Oh. That guy? Do you think Paimon is useless?
Absolutely not. Who even dared to make you think that could remotely be true? Oh my god. Do not ever think that ever again, because that is the furthest thing from the truth. Okay? Because just you being that by the traveler's side is keeping them sane. Like, Paimon, genuinely, no. Like, no way in hell, in heaven, which we've gone to. No, just no. There is no way. You are literally everything. Okay?
What? Where's that coming from?
When we were in Notcry, Paimon suddenly realized something. Even though Paimon's with a traveler every single day, whenever we face real danger, she can't do anything to help.
But I also get where she's coming from. I get where she's coming from, where she would want to do something more, you know? If we if we maybe get hurt, she wants to have like that strength to do something about it. So I get where the frustration and the insecurity could come from.
Paimon doesn't get like this very often. She just got really scared when the traveler got kidnapped that time.
Yeah.
What if she never came back? What would Paimon do then?
Oh, darling.
And the more Paimon thought about it, the more useless she felt. But Paimon doesn't want to be a burden.
And you're not.
Paimon wants to be a friend who's actually useful.
Paimon. First of all, you are absolutely not a burden, and you will never be a burden. That's just not possible with you. We care about you too much. And second, Paimon wants to be a friend who's actually useful. We've talked to the tour about this, but like, friendships are not transactional like that. That's not how true friendship works. So there is no need, like, the concept of to be a good friend you have to be useful is bullshit, okay? And if we're talking about, you know, being useful, you are plenty useful to us in keeping us sane. So there we go.
Does that make any sense? You know, that feeling of just being completely useless and... Oh, Paimon probably sounds so ridiculous right now.
Oh, darling, no. It's normal to get thoughts like these. It's normal. It's not ridiculous at all to be thinking about things like this, okay? Like, I get it. I do wonder if Wonder is gonna relate to this, though. In some way. He's thinking, you know, of... he's trying to choose his words very carefully now in this moment.
You asked the right person. Boy, do I know that feeling.
Oh, that guy.
Oh, they're bonding! They're bonding! I am going crazy. This Archon quest is giving me everything. They're bonding. This is the best day of my life.
I'm not gonna try and encourage you.
Mm.
What I will say is this. When you start doubting yourself, you have two choices. Give up or change.
That's a very Wonder way of things.
You have to make the decision to move forward. Otherwise, no amount of consultation from other people is gonna help you. So ask yourself, what do you want? To get stronger? To learn more? Whatever it is, go do it. You won't have any regrets if you can at least say that you tried.
Yeah. And this is kind of making me emotional, okay? It is. We've already seen this side of Cody, you know, when he was talking to Doran, especially with Doran. But it makes me emotional seeing him being like this with Paimon as well. Because she is honestly also just a really young kid, you know, who sometimes might need directions in life. And this is just really sweet. I don't know. It's just really sweet and I love it. And now I gotta dry my tears off. Okay, I've calmed down a little bit.
Oh, alright.
I love this moment between the two of them so much. So much.
Something's not right. Shouldn't they be here by now?
Well, Mr. Glow in the Dark Shoes definitely figured out that they're being tailed, so...
Paimon, is it just me?
Oh no, is this an
Or
ambush?
is it a little too quiet around here?
Oh no, absolutely not, dude.
Should Paimon take a look?
No, stay by Wander's side. I'm worried.
We'll give it another hour. If nothing happens, we head back.
Yeah, I'm actually so fucking worried. Time ticks by, but still nothing happens.
How strange. We've been here for ages. Where the heck are they? Have we been stood up?
Is time even passing? Just wondering. Just a thought. I don't know.
What is it? Did you think of something?
The music. I know it's the normal music, sorry.
Something feels off about this whole situation, but I can't quite explain why.
Like you're being watched.
We know for sure that the guy Sinocot had something set up, yet somehow his contact is a no-show.
Well, I mean,
So, either the handler got caught,
or we got caught.
or, more likely, they decided to cut our guy loose.
But what if the whole thing was a trap from the very beginning? You know?
How would they know to do that? Wouldn't they at least send someone here to check things out?
That's the problem. They couldn't possibly know what's happening here. Unless...
Unless...
This feels all too familiar.
God damn it, Dottore! When I
Come
get
on.
your ass, Dottore!
Let's head back.
Okay. I was worried for a second that there was gonna be like a cutscene. It's all good. It's all good. They're back. Okay. Okay, I can reunite
Even
with
though
Paimon.
this isn't a formal meeting, I'd still like to start by saying how grateful I am to each and every one of you. Thank you all for coming here and standing by our side.
Shesipank and Bennu are currently assisting the scholars with the maintenance of Aru. Please forgive their absence.
It's fine.
As for Hermanubis, may he rest in peace. We remember him with great fondness.
There have been times when I imagined what it might be like to meet you all. Now that it's really happening, I feel quite emotional.
Mm-hmm.
Time has taken many things away, but that which remains is all the more resilient.
I'll need to check something. Alright.
I must say, there is one thing that rather surprises me.
Which is?
You appear to be in good spirits, Lesser Lord Kusanali. But even so, I can sense that the life force given to you by the Dendral Dragon has far from fully resolved the problem of your vitality.
Oh no! So even a Pep's power didn't work? Don't worry, Paimon. It worked very well indeed. The issue is how closely I'm tied to Irminsul. Until the problem with it is resolved, there is no way I can fully recover.
Damn it.
Sumeru has undergone tremendous changes during your absence. When gods pass away, inevitably, people's faith in them grows weaker. You must have sensed it already. Your power is not what it once was.
Regrettably, this is true.
I too have grown weaker due to the effects of Irminsul. Right now, we're all in quite a sorry state.
Then what do you suggest?
We take all the help we can get.
From where?
Sumeru is our shared home.
Mm-hmm.
You and I, gods and humans alike, we must unite all our strength in this moment.
Though Al-Ahmar is no longer with us, the alliance between the three gods remains in force. Regardless, as subjects of our king, we have a responsibility to support Sumeru through this catastrophe. Not to mention that it was the people of Sumeru who released us from this prison of Aru. Times have changed, and the people of today possess greater wisdom than those of the past.
You really know how to give a rousing speech, Koti.
I mean, that's his greatest quality, isn't it?
Now then, let us learn more about your plan.
The brightest minds of the Sumeru Academia are busy opening and renovating Aru. They claim it has something to do with Irminsul?
Correct. Irminsul has existed in Teyvat since the very beginning. But during the Age of the Dragons, it did not possess the significance it holds today.
Yes.
After the heavenly principles arrived, the power of the Light Realm was divided into elemental energy,
Yes.
and Irminsul was refashioned as a device that records and preserves all information. Since then, everything in this world has been inextricably linked to it. As the VII Archon, I have a duty to protect Irminsul. To Sumeru, it is both a national treasure and undeniably a major threat.
You know, a double-edged sword in this case.
Teyvat has seen many upheavals in the last few years. The most recent of these was a major crisis in Notcry, which forced Sumeru to be even more vigilant than usual. I made sure to monitor all the pathways through which an outsider could potentially transmit themselves into
God damn it,
Irminsul.
Doctor.
But despite my efforts, a major problem still arose within. I still believe that someone has actively invaded Irminsul.
Jeez, what could it be?
Rather than taking any of the pathways I referred to, the intruder chose instead to utilize the most direct route. And the only one that cannot be protected against.
By burning it? By just coming in contact with the real thing?
By entering Irminsul through death.
Oh. Oh! Like a virus! That's what he is! He's literally a virus! Oh, he's so nasty. From doctor to, like, virus. That's crazy.
I see what you mean. You cannot simply stop all deceased souls from returning to the ley lines because of a potential invasion that could occur at any time.
That's right. As important as it is to guard against external threats, I couldn't allow myself to stop the souls of the departed from finding peace.
Please, understand how difficult this predicament was for the VII Archon.
Absolutely, we're not gonna falter for that.
Defense has never been an easy task.
After Irminsul was invaded, my authority was quickly restricted. Soon after that, the tree began denying access to any connections.
Yeah.
I'm sure you feel responsible, but you are not to blame. No one can predict every possible disaster. There will always be trials and tribulations for the world to endure.
But the people of Sumeru should not have to endure this. We must find a way to break through the lockdown and connect to Irminsul.
And this is why you need Aru.
Yes.
We gotta
Only thing
hack
in
into
Sumeru capable
Irminsul
of
again.
rivaling Irminsul in terms of overall function and performance is Al-Ahmar's legacy, Aru. All I managed to do before falling into a coma was make some minor adjustments to Irminsul. Using Aru is a last resort, and a move that comes with enormous risks. The scholar's initial plan was to borrow Aru's power to reboot the Akasha, then use the Akasha to connect to Irminsul and investigate. Unfortunately, Irminsul has suffered far greater damage than they first thought, rendering that plan futile. To rise to the challenge, we had to resort to more extreme and far costlier means. This has led to a number of new contingency plans. To reclaim Irminsul, our brightest scholars have made further modifications to Aru with multiple goals in mind. I thank you all for giving them your blessing in this endeavor.
Human wisdom has clearly improved over the millennia. You have not only our support, but that of the Jinn, the Aranara, and the Pari.
Together, we will do everything in our power to save Irminsul.
By the way,
Absolutely.
when you spoke earlier of an intruder, it almost sounded
Yeah.
as if you knew who you were dealing with and what they were capable of.
There is only one possible person.
Well, since you ask.
Let's just say it. Oh no! God damn it! Wait, but Wanderer and Paimon still have not... Okay, chill. It's probably fine, right? It's probably... It's not fine at all! What is that? Okay, that's... Is that Irminsul? Is that... Huh? Huh? It's the pages of Piranha! No! No! No, the fire! I know that I said I was excited, but now I don't want to see the burning anymore. Hello? Not cool anymore.
Master Tainari! What is that?
Is that Irminsul? Is that literally just Irminsul on the surface? We're done. Well, I mean, we're not done. We're gonna fix this somehow. But...
Is this Irminsul?
Oh my god. Oh my god, bro.
How did this happen? What's going on inside?
Luckily, we managed to evacuate everyone.
What in the world was that? That was terrifying!
Nahida. So this is the catastrophe she's been fighting against all this time?
Oh my. I understand now, Dendro Archon. You make yourself quite clear indeed.
Not once over the millennia has Irminsul been so terribly afflicted as this.
A little experiment in blasphemy, huh?
Please continue, Dendro Archon.
Irminsul's root system is what comprises the ley lines. In the past, it has always been hidden away, going unseen by the general populace. But now, an evil intruder is making it reveal itself.
And he's gonna roast it! Oh no!
It has become a tree of unbridled greed. A clear sign that a deranged experiment has advanced to a new stage.
Oh my god, it's huge. Also, I'm hungry. I need to eat something. Otherwise, I'll faint while doing this Archon quest.
Blasphemy. From where I stand, an experiment in the name of blasphemy sounds rather improper.
Uh-huh.
But if we are to honor Dottore's will, this is what we must do.
Alright, Pantalone. Mr. Glow-in-the-Dark
The
shoes.
birth of this tree proves to me beyond doubt that this incident is connected to him.
The one who must not be spoken.
But to explain the situation in full, there is someone I need to tell you about.
Okay, before you get into that, I'm gonna go just eat something real quick. Like, just eat something, and I'll be right back. Fully, well, not fully full of food, but at least with a little more food in my belly. You know? Yeah, okay. Guess who's back? Me! I'm back! I don't know why I said it like that. Whatever. Also, we have like maximum 2 hours. So we'll see. As soon as they let us stop again, we'll stop. In the most concise and precise language possible, Nahida explains what she knows about the second of the Fatui Harbingers, the Doctor. Yeah. His true name is Zandik, and his crimes are beyond all reckoning. And you've met him.
Zandik. So it was him.
Yep.
I saw him in the desert once. A man of Supreme arrogance. So this is where it has taken him.
Yeah.
But didn't Dottore die and not cry? How is he still able to do all this? He must still have loyal followers amongst the Fatui. Even so, I'm still unclear as to how he has been able to wield such a profound influence over Irminsul.
I can confirm that Fatui forces have arrived in Sumeru City.
Damn it.
Furthermore, Irminsul seems to be undergoing some kind of mutation. Evil branches are beginning to grow. Things that do not belong to this world are slowly but surely materializing.
Well, that's not good at all.
Sorry, I couldn't think of any other word to describe it. They don't seem to be fully formed physical entities yet, after all. But they are gradually becoming real.
A baleful tree climbing up into the heavens.
Speaking of Dottore, I have some information on that front as well.
Yeah, you do. Wanderer recounts how he and Paimon went to the meeting spot, only to find no one waiting for them.
I didn't think it was wise to state this out in the open. But my theory is, the mole wasn't cut off after he was caught. They wrote him off from the beginning.
Oh, absolutely.
You mean the Fatui never intended to follow through with him? Then why plant a mole at all?
To make us lose time, obviously.
It's hardly a conventional strategy, and the rationale behind it is pretty twisted.
To divert our attention.
But as it happens, I know someone who works exactly this way. And when it comes down to it, his goals are very simple. He just wants to confuse people, so they can't figure out what he's up to.
Yeah.
He's been a collaborator of Dottore's from the outset. That fact alone confirms that Dottore is involved with this somehow.
So Fantalone just wants to confuse people so they can't figure out what he's up to. I mean, yeah, we've seen that strategy literally up against us. He was like, I just wanted to make you lose time. Some people gasp upon hearing this name, while others fall silent. Clearly, there is more going on here than anyone realized. Nahida proceeds to summon all relevant parties for a lengthy and in-depth meeting. Nahida gives a detailed explanation of the enemy and the potential scale of the crisis. After further intel provided by Nicole and Nefer, a plan is formulated and everyone prepares to get to work.
There is still much to be done. Everyone, please remember our core strategy.
As per the discussions, the following groups must act immediately. Mr. Alhaitham and Mr. Kave, the next phase of the Aru renovation project must begin right away. Godspeed to you both.
Godspeed.
We'll give it everything we've got.
The plan looks feasible, but the implementation will require certain resources.
General Mahamatra Sino and his team will help to procure the materials required for modifying the terminal.
No problem. I've already spoken with Sethos and Hat Guy, and they've agreed to assist me.
This kind of thing is best left to the fleet-footed, right? Hat Guy?
If it's efficiency you're after, we're the right people for the job.
Nice. I'm getting a screenshot of this, thank you.
Following up on the elemental energy amplifier we discussed. Miss Dory, I assume you're the one most familiar with the status of this project. Aside from the VII Archon, of course.
Crazy.
Yep, that's right. Leave it to Lord Sangamabe.
Got it. Well, I'd like Madame Farazan, Kale, and Nicole to support Dory on the technical side.
Wonderful.
You can count on us. Will do.
Rest assured, I'll take good care of Kale.
Thank you.
Dia, Candace, and Nefer.
Oh,
You'll
there's
be in charge
Candace.
of negotiating between the various parties. I trust you remember our goal.
You bet. We can handle it.
Good. I believe that covers everything. Tainari will provide ad hoc support as needed, if that's okay.
What does ad hoc mean?
Poor Tainari. Must be tough being Nephis' student. Getting bossed around all day, every day.
Not the time, Cyrus.
Hey, don't try and drive a wedge between us, you old rascals.
All it says to me is that Master Nephis has faith in everyone's abilities. While I'm nominally here as backup, I doubt there will be many situations where my help is needed.
Exactly.
Finally, Traveler, you and I will head to the border between Sumeru and Natlan.
Okay.
Once that task is complete, I'll be asking some of you to accompany me to the Eternal Oasis.
Oh my god! An oasis where time stands forever. Still, at the moment of a grand feast, built upon a divine nail that fell in ancient times. The scene within, well, that's basically confirmation. The scene within remains unchanged, echoing with the lingering resonance of an eternal pact between three rulers.
The Eternal Oasis? I thought that was just a legend. So it does exist after all.
Jed can attest.
Regarding your trip to Natlan, under normal circumstances, a meeting between our two nations would be a far more formal affair. Unfortunately, Sumeru is all but completely cut off from the outside world at present. So regretfully, we won't be able to give the Pyro Archon Mawika the grand reception that she deserves. My apologies for the inconvenience.
Not a problem. We'll do our utmost. And honestly, Natlan as a nation is like the one who would understand this danger the most right now. Like, especially with Irminsul and the ley lines and the whole thing with, like, you know, the Night Kingdom. Like, this is a perfect cooperation, I feel like. Not a problem. We'll do our utmost.
No point putting too much pressure on yourselves. That goes for everyone.
He's so good. Like he became our what's the word? Motivational speaker. Like what? I love him so much.
Right. Especially you, Dendro Archon. I'm sure you're still feeling quite weak.
Don't worry about me. The Dendro Dragon's life force will sustain me.
I feel like Naida is kind of putting on a front.
Plus, we'll be there every step of the way. Nahida will be just fine. Yes, I believe in myself. And I believe in every one of you.
Oh.
Well, time to get going.
Time to get going. Everyone hold hands. Right. Talk to a Haidam and Kave. A tower unto wisdom and folly. Cool. Is there anyone there? No, I don't think I can talk to them. So. Okay, let's go. They're giving me the opportunity to pause here, which is really sweet of them. Really, really sweet of them. I can go another hour. We can go another hour, but then we gotta stop.
To what extent we can implement the final plan depends on how successfully the Akasha can be modified and configured. And to make sure the configuration works, Aru will also need some further optimization.
Yeah, no surprises there.
Once we roll this out, any Sumeru citizens who already have Akasha terminals can simply continue to use their existing devices. This still leaves us with a significant equipment shortage, though. Many groups of people were never issued Akasha terminals, including mercenaries, the desert folk, and many others.
Sorry, I've literally just been spacing out for a second. Once we roll this out. Okay.
we'll need a supply of rare materials for the renovation of Aru and the production of new terminals. Right now, the best place to source these locally is from the primal constructs within King Deshret's mausoleum. Time is not on our side here. It's gonna be a race against the clock.
The Aru merge and renovation project will have to be carried out by you two. Everything's riding on this, so failure is not an option. Best of luck to you both.
I mean, this is the dream team. They can make it work.
As discussed, General Mahamatra Sino and Mr. Hat Guy will source the required materials. Mr. Sethos is quite familiar with the layout of King Deshret's mausoleum. With him accompanying them, things should go quite smoothly.
Wonderful.
I have every confidence. In the meantime, we may as well take a breather.
Makes sense. There's not much we can do until the materials arrive.
Get information and stay close.
What is this, boot camp? Knock it off.
It's just Sino being Sino. You know what he's like.
Yeah.
Everyone clear on our mission objective. Look at the excess primal constructs, dismantle them, and extract the required materials.
And King Deshret's 7 pillars agreed to this?
If they're just sitting there doing nothing, we might as well put them to use. Thoth's words, not mine.
Wonderful. Well, that's perfect for us. Let's do this. Oh, wait. Where? There? Sure? You sure? I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Okay, okay, let's go. Hehe. Alright. Up. Up. Or down, I guess, more like.
Behold! Know your place! Glory to Al Akbar! Way ahead of you!
Nowhere to run! Through me, justice is served! You stand condemned! Guilty! Your penance is due! Guilty!
Oh my god, baby! Thank you! Arayuda, thank you so much, sweetie. Oh my god, then
the wind rises.
The goat. I always forget the names. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Our goat Renara is gonna come here and destroy one of these constructs. Ouch! Ouch! Not cool.
Excuse me? Unsightly insects. Squall and fury.
Surrender!
Give me some space.
Judgment is upon you. Your penance is due!
I'm waiting for Yaranara to save us.
You stand condemned! Your penance is due!
Way ahead of you! Behold! Cry louder!
Oh, I missed.
Give me some space. The sage's wisdom!
These devices should still be usable even though they're broken down. Let's take them back for the others to review.
Absolutely. Okay. 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 Over here? Oh my look at the Aranara. Thank you, darlings. Oh. Arabaliga, there we go. Arabaliga is gonna save us all. Look at them!
Nowhere to run!
Oh my god, I wanna see this. Amazing. Ouch!
Surrender! Through me, justice is served. You stand condemned. Your penance is due. Stronger than I anticipated. You stand condemned.
Oh, let me.
Your penance is due. Your sins weigh upon your soul. Guilty.
Nice.
How many do we need again?
Enough to make an Akasha terminal for everyone who doesn't own one.
I remember you telling me how revolutionary these Akasha terminals were. You've used one before, right?
The Academia declared the Akasha to be the most powerful and comprehensive wisdom dissemination system in history. That should give you an idea of how powerful it is.
Certainly sounds impressive.
Neither Hat Guy nor I have ever had an Akasha terminal.
Yeah.
Well, if it all goes to plan, that's about to change.
We're going back to our roots. It's story time. Crazy.
Oh, goody! Thank you so much for handling the delivery. What a long way it was. You've really outdone yourselves.
Maybe I should have explored around for a second. My bad.
I'm well aware what a bumpy, dangerous journey it must have been. Now, I would have loved to oversee the process myself, but of course, those of us who know the plan can't leave the mausoleum.
Oh, trust me, I'm patting myself on the back for my assembly work here. Simply flawless work.
But will you really be needing all of this? According to our plan, yes, this is the quantity required. I have no complaints about the quality either. Only the price. So expensive.
I heard you covered a lot of the funding out of your own pocket.
Oh, that's an exaggeration. The Academia provided most of the funds. I just offered a small token of my goodwill. Of course, the real tragedy is how little profit I'm making on this. You know, it's a serious crisis when you can't even make money out of it.
It's really quite a beautiful design. And I'm intrigued by how such a diminutive device is able to output the power of the light realm.
Interesting. I mean, it kind of looks abyssal. Are we using abyss energy? Excuse me?
Did you attend the lecture on light realm energy, Madame Farzan? I don't believe I saw you there.
Of course I attended. I was just a little late, so I had to listen to the whole thing from outside the back door. Anyway, I have a perfectly good understanding of light realm, elemental, and abyssal energy, as well as the relationship between the three.
Good to know. Master told me in private that the conversion process between light realm energy and elemental energy involves highly classified knowledge that shouldn't be disseminated too widely. But even so, the scholars still shared said information.
Well, you can't enforce a rule that everyone breaks. Is that the idea?
At first, the Dendro Archon was reluctant to explain it in great depth for safety reasons. Later, she came to terms with it and simply informed my master that we would all have to face the question of survival together. To protect someone from such dangers means keeping them in the dark. But for someone to know and embody the wisdom within, they must understand its very essence. It's an information hazard. We're exposed to danger just by knowing the facts. And just like bait, it lures us in by offering us the solution to our problems. But if you're not careful, you'll end up pursuing it down a dark path.
Yep.
A tricky problem. But today, this big problem has been broken down into many smaller, more trivial ones.
What do you mean?
I get it. For instance, you and I share secret knowledge, while she and I take on the risks of life, death, and fate. Something like that?
Oh.
Hey, what? That is not what I call a trivial problem.
Well, as they often say in Vahumana, an event that is monumental to the individual is negligible in the grand scheme of history. Generally, the fate of the individual is an insignificant affair.
Being from Amorta, where the subject of our research tends to be a lot more personal, I have to disagree. It's hard to dismiss the individual as insignificant.
Yeah.
In other words, the big problem of survival has been broken down into many small, interconnected factors, and each one of us represents one of those factors?
I mean, yeah, basically, you got it.
When the same secret is shared with a group of people, the same fate binds them together. Most people would find this unimaginable, but to us scholars, this is the path that has always beckoned to us.
Sharing knowledge is a good way to fight against fate. I will always believe in that. All right. I think that's everything.
Thanks a lot. But don't go anywhere just yet. I'll still be needing you to calibrate the equipment.
Yeah, maybe I should have really explored Dory before. It's fine. Alright. Inventory materials, start modification. Oh, wait, I'm gonna talk to everybody first. Of course, we're also gonna talk. Oh, well, we can't. Right, great. Okay, we can't talk to them either. That's fine. I don't see anyone there. Okay. I also don't see anything there. No. Well, let's just go there.
Okay, the materials are ready. We can proceed with the next phase.
Mirak? Oh,
Alhaitham,
never mind.
how are you getting along?
Most of the information in Aru is written in ancient desert scripts. Some of this is written in a tribal language, while other parts seem to be a variant of an oasis script, based on the glyph forms.
Oh. Not lost to history, I hope.
Some are. All we can do is infer the meaning based on the rules of related languages. Although, this section actually fills in some of the missing historical record. I'm transcribing it so we can bring it back to the academia.
After Aru started up, 2 more lines of text appeared here. Can you read them?
Humans may not read what is written by the gods, except by not reading.
Huh? Humans may not read what is written by the gods, except by not reading. Okay.
Victory should not be easy to attain, for it symbolizes divine wisdom. Knowledge must not waver, for it has external borders.
Is this a clue to solving a puzzle? Or is it being symbolic? You can't read it unless you don't read it. Victory is wisdom. Knowledge is confined by borders.
That makes me think of the abyss. You can't read it, as in you can't know it unless you don't read it. The only way to know it is if you don't read it. Victory is wisdom. Knowledge is confined by borders. As in, forbidden knowledge has no borders. Does that make sense?
Wait, I think I've got it. It's a metaphor, isn't it? It's talking about...
Forbidden knowledge, maybe?
A chessboard.
Oh, I'm... down. Well, I tried to be smart. I'm not.
You were right. The youth of today are skilled at solving riddles.
Have the secrets buried in the desert not been unearthed over the years all the same? Since Aru is a place reachable through wisdom, this day was bound to come sooner or later.
Oh, I've always been against overly cryptic sentences. Don't
Me
you get
too.
tired of reading and writing all that?
Ah, it's you three. Just in time. We've been delving deep into Aru, and now this board has appeared.
I've heard this was how you'd while away your free hours. You must be quite the experts by now in that case.
It is true. King Deshret's chess games are some of the most well-loved of all his wonderful creations. If you have ever been to Safhe Shatranj, you may well be familiar with the chess pieces you see here.
Yep.
Is this chessboard supposed to be another visualization of the interior of Aru, then?
Naturally.
Naturally. Naturally what? Naturally yes, naturally not? We'll never know.
Visitors, everything is ready. Only by completing the challenge on the board in accordance with the rules will you be permitted to overwrite Aru.
1 second. It's not dangerous, is it?
Dangerous? Why, yes, of course.
I should be the one to go then.
What?
Wait for me.
Crazy? This dude is insane. I should be the one to go then. Wait for me here. Oh my god. You see, he's not even hiding it. Oh my god. He's not hiding his self-sacrificing tendencies. And he's also not hiding the fact that he cares about Al-Haitam so much. What are you doing?
Sounds like the self-confidence of our present company has rubbed off on you.
They're going together. Are you kidding me? Come
Don't
on.
be ridiculous. I'm your upperclassman, and that means I have to look out for you.
No way you're pulling that card now. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. He's ridiculous.
I appreciate the sentiment, but a game of chess typically requires 2 players.
Good job, Al-Haidam. My god. What would he do if you weren't here, honestly?
Besides, I'm sure they won't let things get out of hand. Keeping things relatively safe is in your best interest too, isn't it?
Fair enough. I mean, you guys are controlling the difficulty, so please don't go too hard on us, all right?
Ah, but Bennu said he wanted to put some respect into these whippersnappers. All right.
Thank you. Obviously, we'll
look at his
still try
face.
to be careful.
Look at him. How can you just say no to this adorable face? How can you say no? Look at him.
This doesn't seem like ordinary chess. Is the goal to defeat the opponent?
No, you must enter the board and pass the trials we have placed there.
As in fight?
Ready?
Let's do it.
They're so cute. Oh my god! Yeah, look at them. Sorry. I'm not sorry. Okay, I'm actually not sorry. But look at them. During the chess trial, Al-Haidam and Kaveh must move separately, consuming actions as they do to traverse the obstacle-strewn chessboard. It's it's exactly like Never. That one time. It makes so much sense since, Todd is here. Anyways, the trial can only be passed once both Al-Haidam and Kaveh reach the end. The areas that Al-Haidam and Kaveh pass through will be marked. Al-Haidam is unable to enter an area that Kaveh has marked, and vice versa. Returning to an area that has already been marked will remove the mark and return the action points previously consumed. Yes, Kaveh can move some of the pieces on the chessboard, but he can only push them towards empty areas. Okay? Al-Haidam can activate some pieces on the chessboard to unlock certain areas. These areas then become passable. Wonderful.
The first trial is posed by me.
Alright.
I don't think this is gonna stop us.
Yeah.
Ah, but the key to this game lies in working together. Otherwise, you will be deemed to have broken the rules.
Alright.
Looks like it's up to me. Marak, can you open it?
Okay. Move.
King Deshret's favorite primal construct. Living on in suitcase form, of all things. Amusing.
Yeah.
Oh, excellent work.
I want to listen to all of their... Okay, perfect. There you go. So where do we need to go? For... only 4. I mean, we just do this and right? Yeah. Okay, and now we go to a item. Okay, let's go here first. Wonderful. Beautiful.
Now is the time for my trial.
Nice.
Now, don't be nervous. I'll make it nice and easy for you.
Okay.
Really? Thanks in advance. We appreciate it.
It's so sweet. Okay, we need to go with Kave over there to do that. First, let me go here and activate this. Okay. Nice. Now let's switch to Kave real quick so we can move that to let our item pass. Okay. Now we switch to our item. We go over here. Okay. Then we go back to Kave. We move this. Can I move it over there as well? There we go. And let me also move that. Wonderful. And now we go to our item. We do this and we're done. Nice.
Ibis King, don't you think this all rather inappropriate? You may as well be handing them victory on a silver platter. Do not expect me to follow your lead.
Suit yourself.
Nice. Alright, let's start with our item then. Let's unlock the ones that we can unlock. This one. Now, we cannot go there yet. Unfortunately, right? We cannot pass through Kave, right? Yeah, okay. So, let me... Oh yeah, that's fine. We can just do that. Okay. Let's go back to our item. Okay. Then we go back to Kave. Let me move that. Let's move it like that. Okay. Let's go back to our item. Oh wait, actually. First, let me do this. Okay. Now we go with our item. Okay. Will this be enough? 5. How am I gonna do this? Actually.
Strange time to catch up on sleep.
Hey!
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking. It's not that simple, you know.
Okay. I might have made a mistake along the way. Yeah. That's not working. Let's reset. Hello? Where's my cursor? Reset. Let's reset. Okay. So.
Ibis King, don't you think this all rather inappropriate? You may as well be handing them victory on a silver platter. Do not expect me to follow your lead.
Ha! Suit yourself.
Actually, let me reset again. Sorry.
Ibis King, don't you think this all rather inappropriate? You may as well be handing them victory on a silver platter.
Oh.
Do not expect me to follow your lead.
Ha! Suit yourself.
Okay. Wait, let me go back here. Okay. I think I got it now. So, first let's open this. There we go. Now, let's open this. Now, let's open this. Okay. Let's go back here. Then we become Kave. We go here. And we push that there. Right? I think I know what I'm doing. Oh no, actually, wait. Then I can't push that anymore. Oh well, I just push it up there.
Strange time to catch up on sleep.
Yeah.
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking. It's not that simple, you know.
There we go. Done. We're done. Alright, we can go. Alright, perfect. Through the reeds field in Antoaru? What did that say? Oh?
Done.
Finally. It's over. But seriously, that was incredible. Standing on the chessboard felt completely different from standing on solid ground. And also... Oh, sorry. I'll save my thoughts for later.
No,
thanks to the three of you for helping us out with this. Is it just me, or were you giving us quite a lot of guidance along the way?
We made but a humble contribution.
You lived up to our expectations. Bravo! Our aid was not given for naught.
In addition to the existing functions, I'd like to ask you for another favor. Since Aru's interference shield can cover the entirety of the mausoleum, it should be possible to extend its range even further. Perhaps you can find a way.
So, building upon the existing functions to... I'm with you!
Imagine for a moment. What would the ideal outcome look like if this function were compatible with the devices?
I agree. This is the best solution possible. Please, everyone, we beg you to help us.
Me oh my!
Me oh my.
Since you ask so very nicely, I suppose... Goti? Kroko? What do you say?
Naturally.
I wasn't expecting anything else.
Time to go! Let's go find Nahida!
Let's go find her. Nahihi, you good? Sorry.
There you are.
There I am.
Miss Nicole truly is an angel. She shows great wisdom in guiding others, and she has already sent word to Natlan on our behalf. She said that while the other members of the Hexen Circle are busy with important work,
As
she
always.
is quite free, and she's more than willing to accompany the people of Sumeru for the entire journey. Oh, yes, Nicole, all right. Always super patient and loves to help everyone out. She's the best.
She is.
She is. So kind and enthusiastic. Well, time for us to get going. Let's head out.
Oh no, I'm scared. I'm kind of scared. Can you see the huge tree? That's the other one. It should be over there. Well, let me... Oh yeah, I think that's it, right? I think that's the tree, maybe. Well, let's look from the map how it looks like. Whoa! Look at that. Da, 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 da. I love this song. Yeah, I do not like that. It's, you know, really familiar. Whoa, look at Natlan. Oh, it became
This
so
should
clear.
be one of the closest places to Natlan in all of Sumeru.
Why do I feel like something is about to happen? Something big? Something...
There's the barrier Nicole and Nefer mentioned. It completely cuts this nation off from the others.
Especially since Lumin is voiced here. Like, that's 2 lines in a row. I'm feeling kind of anxious.
But why? Why separate you from the rest of the world now, specifically?
I like this shot.
And if I'm not mistaken, Irminsul was polluted once before, wasn't it?
He's gonna answer us. Can you imagine? He's just gonna answer us now. He's gonna be, well, dear traveler. I think that's right. The forbidden knowledge was eliminated, but the fact that Irminsul was polluted should remain unchanged. Oh my god! Look at her!
Good question. I'm wondering the same thing myself.
Oh my god! The way she pulled up. Hey, Mabuika!
Voice. Muika, you got here pretty quickly.
So we can hear each other from outside.
Hello, traveler. It's been a while.
It's been a while. The Knight in Nighting Flame, the revered leader of this land, Natlan's Pyro Archon, possesses unparalleled power and an aura to match. The fight against the Abyss has been a long, ancient journey, where the echoes of memory and the warmth of love illuminate her path, fueling her resolve with unwavering light. The road to victory is forged by countless heroes, and she considers herself merely a vessel of their collective strength. Today, Mabuika remains steadfast in her beliefs, guiding Natlan towards a new dawn.
Hello there.
Oh!
Hello, Dendro Archon.
They're meeting!
Malika, I apologize for asking you to meet at the border on such short notice.
Amazing.
I also apologize for not being able to greet you in person. The form in which you see me now is one carried by the Traveler. The real me is inside the mausoleum of King Deshret, and I am reaching out to you with my mind from here. Irminsul has been infiltrated by the Doctor. We must be on our guard. as he can spy on information in the world from within the tree.
Yeah, so that's... I don't know if this is a good idea.
There
Just...
is no record of the Traveler in Irminsul.
Oh, okay.
And
True.
you are still within Natlan's borders.
My records will be preserved in the Night Kingdom, rather than the ley lines. As long as the Night Kingdom remains disconnected from the ley line cycle, the Doctor has no way of knowing my movements.
Exactly.
So by meeting each other in this way, the meeting essentially never happened. No wonder Paimon didn't come. You were concerned that her activity would be recorded by Irminsul. The Natlanese have heard about the situation in Sumeru. With the borders sealed off, merchants have been forced to stop their shipments. It's pretty serious, and you're the ones bearing the brunt of it.
I'd like to address the question you raised at the beginning. I can offer a brief explanation, although it will sound rather cruel. I don't reach this conclusion gladly, but Irminsul predates the heavenly principles. It existed long ago, when the dragons of Natlan were at the height of their power.
Yeah.
So even when the people of Sumeru became ill because of pollution, it was not a critical issue from the perspective of Irminsul itself. As long as it continues to function normally, the barrier will not be activated. But this time, the Doctor's invasion has directly affected the tree. That is what caused the barrier to deploy. The heavenly principles established a rule that when Irminsul is plunged into grave danger, a portion of power will be reserved to isolate Sumeru. That way, even if Sumeru is destroyed, the outside world at least has some time to catch its breath.
We'd certainly need it.
But that's not gonna happen because we're gonna save
The
Sumeru.
heavenly principles created almost everything that exists in Teyvat today. To them, preserving the existence of the world and its inhabitants takes priority over protecting Sumeru.
Meaning, protecting Sumeru now falls to you.
Yes. My own power may be limited, especially compared to yours. But that doesn't mean that we're just gonna sit around and wait for the end. If necessary, I will utilize any and every means at my disposal.
Well, in that, you and Mavik are really similar.
Nicole of the Hexen Circle didn't say exactly what this meeting was about. But after hearing everything you've said so far, I think I can guess where this is going.
That's right. Nahida and I discussed it at length. We both know how presumptuous this is, but...
You need the pyronosis, don't you?
Oh, of course! How did I not realize? Of course, to activate the Akasha and everything. Of course! It makes so much sense. So... now this leads me to believe that at the end of this Archon quest, someone, a certain someone, maybe Mr. Glow-in-the-Dark Shoes, is gonna yoink it and is gonna get it to the Tsaritsa. So she'll have all the noses.
Yes, you guessed correctly. Originally, I only intended to borrow it, but the situation is far graver than I foresaw.
Oh, the little sparkle.
Instead, what I ask of you is to please give the pyronosis to Sumeru.
Why do you sound so nervous? There's no need to be shy.
Surely a gnosis is pretty important to a god.
I guess, but it's not as if losing it would suddenly render us powerless. But I'm sure you don't need me to tell you that. With all the nations you've traveled to, and all the gods you've met, you must have realized that by now. As far as I'm concerned, a gnosis is basically an elemental energy enhancer. But I don't usually use it. You know me. I like to think I'm pretty strong without it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not about to dispute that.
So you see, you don't need to sweat it. Here, Take the pyronosis.
I really hope nobody's gonna yonk it right now. I'm just saying.
Just like that?
And of course she knew, she came prepared.
Uh-huh, just like that. To tell the truth, I've always toyed with the idea of giving it to someone who needs it more than I do.
That's a great shot.
I know you accompanied Nahida here to try and increase the chance of success. It's a good thing you did, because your involvement is one of the main reasons you've managed to persuade me.
Are you sure about this? Handing over your gnosis just because of me?
I won't try to quantify it, but trust me, handing over the gnosis to Tumaini is far from the craziest idea I could think of.
Poor Atlan.
Besides, even if you hadn't come here personally, I think I still would have agreed to Nahida's request.
Oh.
Irminsul doesn't just affect Sumeru. It impacts all of Teyvat. I know all too well how difficult it can be to protect the things you care about. So logically, morally, or however you want to cut it, helping you is the right thing to do.
Oh,
You don't need to tell me the specifics of your plan. Where the gnosis is involved, the tighter the secrecy, the higher your chances of success.
Absolutely.
Moika.
Oh. Oh. Nahida blinked when I took a screenshot.
My heartfelt thanks go to you and the people of Napland.
Oh.
Don't mention it. But now,
Yeah.
for the hard part. How do I actually give it to you? The Irminsul barrier is right in the way.
So I'm thinking maybe we can pass through? It would make sense, no?
I have an idea.
Yeah, we should be able to pass through technically. Yep.
Just as I thought.
But can we import items in as well?
Incredible. What did you do?
Just made a lucky guess. This seems to happen quite a lot. Things that apply to everyone else don't seem to apply to me. I figured the same might be true here.
Irminsul usually produces effects based on the records it holds. Since the Traveler is a descender, Irminsul contains no records of her, and thus has no way to impede her.
Is that right? You really are full of surprises.
I'm Tumaini after all.
Catch.
Whoa!
Let's be careful.
Thank you, Moika. Thank you for trusting us with something so important.
All right. No need to get so formal. It's not like we're strangers. Besides, there's still one problem. You might be able to pass through the barrier, but I don't know about the Gnosis.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Any other surprises for us, Traveler?
Let me try something.
Eating it?
I have the pyronosis in my hand. It feels strangely ordinary, not particularly heavy. And yet, this tiny thing symbolizes the mighty authority of a god.
Oh wait, you're so right. We've never actually held a gnosis in our hand. Can we just slurp all the energy from it? Like, can we just do that? You think? What?
I need to think hard about my memories of Pyro. My memories
With the
of journeying
background.
through Natlan. All those important experiences I've had.
Oh my! It's Volcano! They know how to get me. Just show me Volcano and I'll start crying. And there's Aurora! I mean, of course, I love all the Natlan cast, right? But there's Aurora, there's a How, there's Volcano.
The Gnosis disappeared.
What?
Traveler, are you alright?
We literally ate it. I was right. It was really yummy.
I'm fine. The pyronosis disappeared into my body. Just like...
Phlogiston?
Phlogiston.
Maybe it resonates with you because you've mastered the power of phlogiston. You might not be recorded in the ley lines, but you're still our Tumaini.
Whew. Well, we're able to pass through, I guess. Amazing, I made it back through with the noses.
Please allow me to express my gratitude once again, Malika.
Pleasure. Well, I've given you all the help I can. The rest is up to you. Good luck.
Thanks, Malika, you're a real one.
We won't let you down.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah, we aren't about to lose.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're up here. A tower unto wisdom and folly.
Traveler, Paimon, how are you feeling? Paimon's a teensy bit nervous, but only a teeny tiny bit. Seems like she's gotten way braver over the last few years, huh?
Oh, baby.
Of course. After all the adventures you've had with the Traveler, I'm sure you've gained a lot of experience and grown as a person.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing all right. What about you, Nahida? How are you holding up?
With the negative effects of Irminsul, I'm a bit like a piece of fruit that's been burrowed into by hungry insects and left to rot.
Oh no!
I'd be lying if I said it was nothing. But please don't worry. We all know what we're getting into, and we've prepared as well as we can. I believe in everyone. I believe in you. And I believe in myself. Stoking the fire inside oneself is certainly one way to live, but knowing when to rely on one's companions is also a form of great wisdom.
Absolutely.
I've been quietly learning little things from everyone, like plucking tufts of fur from a sumpter beast.
I've missed your little analogies, Nahida.
Me too. With the constant traveling, I'm always learning and growing. That's the journey of life.
I think there's someone else here who would share that sentiment.
Look who it is.
Don't worry about what I think. I was just passing by and happened to overhear your conversation.
What are you talking about, hat guy? This is the top floor. No one passes by the top floor.
Says who? You can fly just like I can. I would have thought it makes sense to you of all people.
I don't know why, but I feel a little more relaxed now.
Watch the tree. Watch the tree burn right now. Oh my god, no, I feel like this is literally the calm before the storm. Oh no.
It shows that you feel comfortable laying down your burdens in our presence. It means that Sumeru is a place you can trust, where you know we have your back.
I do. I really do.
And we feel exactly the same way around you. That's what it means to be friends.
Oh, I also love this shot. It's so pretty. With all the stars. You can walk around and see what everyone is talking about. See what Apeja is doing?
Feel free to mingle if you'd like some time to catch up with people. Just remember to get a good night's sleep when you're done. Tomorrow is a very important day.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how much is left, but I don't have much time. But also, I don't know when I'll have time again. It would have to be like one day. So, 2 days from now. Or 3 days from now, I guess you could say. What is this? Go elsewhere. Oh my god, what is this?
finally done. Ugh, but I have a nagging feeling that there's something I've forgotten.
What did you forget?
Oh, there you are. Everything wrapped up on your end?
They literally cannot leave each other's space for like 5 minutes. Oh my god. Attached to the hip. Okay, what does that mean? Okay, he saw us probably. What's going on with you two?
Okay, fair enough. That was a pointless question. We were working in tandem after all.
You must really be exhausted.
Well, it's been a busy day for both of us.
When work ends, you clock out. No looking back.
Yeah, we're definitely due a break. Probably a little late to start drinking now, though. I'll stick with water.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Here, this one's for you.
Enough! Enough! Can you believe these two? They're so cute, man. They're so cute. They make me angry. They genuinely make me angry.
Thanks.
Okay. I'm normal. I'm so normal. I'm normal.
You want a bite to eat? I can grab us something. Or wait, I think there's a stove nearby. Let me take a look.
Is this how you're always like at home? Jeez. You spoil him, Kave.
Are you nervous?
A little, yeah. Unlike you, it seems. How are you not feeling at all nervous?
And there's no one around. It's just them.
Because everything that happens next is beyond my individual control. I don't worry about things I cannot influence.
And you know, that's a good thing, a mindset to have, honestly. Because sometimes you can just blame yourself for something that you literally had no control over, and that could ruin your life.
What do you mean, cannot influence? You're the one who came up with half of the strategies we ended up using.
There's only so much I can do. I was only doing my duty.
Was it like this last time, too?
When Sumeru needed you most.
You mean with Azar and his accomplices? Yes and no. The situation back then was easier to control, but we weren't as prepared as we are this time.
So the enemy is stronger, but so are we. I still vividly remember the way you interrogated me in the library after the fact. Where were you when Sumeru needed you most?
If your memory is so vivid, you might also recall that it was you who came looking for an argument. You're often the one who initiates these things, you know.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I came for a conversation. I didn't know it was gonna turn into an argument. Anyway, at least I showed up this time. So, what do you think?
Wait, what? Do you want him to praise you, to tell you you did good? Good job? Good boy? I just have the time of my life every time they're on screen. I'm sorry. It's just so fun.
What do I think? I think we're certainly better off for it.
Aw, that's so cute. Yes.
It's good having me around to help out, huh?
Also, that tree is scaring me.
Absolutely. As a citizen of Sumeru, you displayed a remarkable sense of responsibility in the face of disaster.
How is Kave gonna take this?
Certainly feels that way. I just shudder to think how the world would have ended up if we hadn't gotten control of the situation.
Oh my god, look at them. Oh my god, look at them. This shot. Oh, wow. Wow.
So, do you think this is what impending disaster looks like? The sky is so clear, and there isn't a whiff of decay or destruction in the air. It's hard to imagine that the fall of humanity could happen on an ordinary day like this.
Awful things happen all the time. Sometimes people can stop them, and sometimes they can't.
Yeah.
What you and I have done is increase our chances of stopping this one.
Lofty ideals may provide no defense at all against nihilism, but perhaps little decisions can.
Yes! Yes, Kabe! Exactly! Yes! Oh my god, we're also bringing this back. I love it, I love it, I love it. I love it so much. Yes, yes.
Oh, nothing. It's nothing.
He understood. He got it. He got it. Oh, Haidam, he got it. I think your message finally reached him. Because last time he was like, I don't understand. What do you mean? I think he finally kind of understood it.
I hope everything works out tomorrow.
Oh.
It will. As long as we stick to the plan, our chances of success are good.
It's really strange. You're my junior, yet you always seem to act more like an upperclassman than I do.
Oh, I love them so much. Wow.
I think it's mostly a matter of temperament.
Definitely.
Ugh. Walked right into that one, didn't I?
Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Oh my god, you two are adorable. I want to squish you.
It's really strange.
I think it's mostly a matter of temperament.
Ugh. Walked right into that one, didn't I?
Wow, so of course the tree is still there. So we have two people over there, it seems, and then inside. We have more people inside. Nahida is there. Can I find anyone else outside? I don't think so. The Mausoleum of King Dashwood upper level. Let's go middle level. Okay. I'm thinking, honestly, like we're gonna leave just one left and then we'll have to stop here for today, unfortunately. I'm literally just, you know, giving myself cliffhangers. But you know. Alright, let's see these two.
We'll make our move after sunrise tomorrow.
Good. Is everything ready?
As much as possible.
That'll be enough. Don't let the pressure get to you. We'll take things one step at a time. That's how we've always done it.
Master Tainari! Mr. Sino! So this is where you were. I brought some juice and some water. Would you like some?
I know how easily you get dehydrated in the desert, so you should definitely have some water. In which case, I'll have the juice.
Aww.
I gotta ask, though. Who's on juice-making duty at a time like this?
Madame Farazan said she was feeling a little nervous, so I told her about the automatic juicer my friend invented. She took it right off me and started making carton after carton of juice.
A juicer?
Oh,
Did
so
Suko send that to you?
gross! Oh my god.
Yeah, I hadn't had the chance to try it out before this incident occurred, but I couldn't bear to leave it behind in Gandharvaville.
The juice is very sweet.
I think so too.
Just like her.
Kale, how are you feeling?
Yeah, what's this angle? I don't know, I'm suspicious of everything, sorry.
Physically, I'm okay. But
Feeling...
it just still feels strange to me. Why would a great power like this come to someone like me?
I know the feeling well. That same question ran through my mind every day as a kid.
At least now, you have someone who can relate to you.
All the more reason that you should apply for Spontamod. Tighnari fiercely opposes the idea, though.
Those two things are completely unrelated.
What are we all chatting about, Would anyone like any juice? Oh, you have some already. I had some earlier, ma'am. Maybe give the extra to someone else? Very well, very well. I shall be off then.
Bye, Faru.
There's this enormous power, and then there's little old you. You feel like there's no connection between the two. And that sense of dissonance is difficult to get used to.
Yeah. But after all this time, I can't believe this stuff still gets to me sometimes. Makes me feel a little childish.
It's not childish at all, Kale.
Kale, just because we normally keep the conversation light doesn't mean we can't discuss deeper issues.
Exactly. He's such a dad. He's such a dad. And this is a really sweet comment. Just because we normally keep the conversations light doesn't mean we can't discuss deeper issues.
I don't think it's childish at all. You were the victim of a terrible crime.
Exactly.
It's normal to struggle with the fallout from it. You have absolutely nothing to be ashamed of.
I am so glad. I am so glad that Kale has, you know, Tighnari around. Genuinely, it's...
My professor once told me that no incident can be considered truly resolved until the victim says it's over.
Yes.
Your rage and your pain are completely justified.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, absolutely, yes.
Thanks. Miss Nicole said that the same god remains which were once used to inflict so much pain upon me have now become a weapon with which I can protect everyone. It's like my own personal kind of evolution.
That's a wonderful way to view it.
Every innocent person who's been hurt needs time to realize that it wasn't their fault.
Oh my god.
I was the same.
Wow.
But it's all about to be over. Tomorrow, it ends for good.
I don't know if you've noticed, but you rarely stumble over your words anymore, and your outlook has become much more positive. It's a big change from how you used to be.
And since this isn't over, you can settle the matter on your own terms. It's time you seized back control. I believe in you.
There's such great figures in her life. They're so amazing. They are so amazing, oh my god.
Yeah. Sumiro is my home. And it's so important to me. I have to protect it. No. I will protect it.
And most important of all, she is so amazing. Kale, you are amazing. Genuinely. Wow.
And once you're done, how about you come back and
Oh
apply
my...
for Spontamod?
Saito!
Stop it with the sales pitch, would you?
Hey, excuse me. There are still 3 unclaimed cups of juice here. Why don't you take one each? My arms are getting sore from carrying them around everywhere.
Madame Farazan, why are you... Here, let me take them off your hands.
Thank you, Madame Farazan.
Drink up and enjoy my handiwork. I think I'm going to make something else now instead.
Okay.
Please, try to relax, Madame Farazan. Your nerves are starting to get the better of you.
I know.
Alright.
Drink up and enjoy my handiwork. Please, try to. I know.
What if I talk to Tignari?
Drink up and enjoy my.
Oh.
Please.
Sorry. That was my mistake. Can I go over here? No. Okay. How many are missing? Okay. Well, let's go to the... Oh no, I'm not resting for the night. Are you kidding? Let's go to the lower level. Okay.
Something on your mind, Miss Nefer?
Nothing in particular. It's just... right now, the future feels strange and unfamiliar.
You tell me about it.
But the future has not yet arrived. How can you say how it feels?
Some people know that there's an impending disaster. Others remain blissfully unaware. Each group is imagining an entirely different future while walking towards the same one. But when they get there, they'll still find they feel differently about it. People are shaped by their circumstances. Different circumstances create people with different perspectives.
I've always found the perspective of the VII Archon to be a particularly incisive one.
Even at the height of the crisis in Nodcry, people held diverging opinions. But things are different this time.
Indeed. Regardless of faith, gender, wealth, skin color, or eye color, everyone in Sumeru knows what will happen tomorrow.
The world has never been an especially fair place. Yet now, against all odds, a moment of unprecedented unity and equality is about to take place. It's fascinating. If only my father could have lived to see this era.
Era. To me, that term represents a much greater span of time. It can be an unsettling word. I would even say I'm afraid of it.
I didn't even, realize this line.
If only my father could have lived to see this era. Do angels even feel fear?
Yes, at least I do. I fear the gap that grows wider with each passing day, and the never-ending flow of time. Time renders all memories insignificant, and reduces all splendor to nothing. But those memories are the one thing I do not want to lose.
You're very human in that regard.
If angels draw too close to humanity, our wings burn away in the bright flame of awareness, and we fall to the earth. After spending so long among humans, I have lost much of my former glory.
Maybe that's a good thing. You're more human than some humans are.
Yeah.
I've been talking to Kale a lot in recent days. We seem to be in completely opposite situations. I suppose that makes us good case studies for comparison.
Case studies for who?
Myself, I suppose. After comparing the two of us, I suddenly discovered that I desired more than before. It was a gentle, pleasant sensation. Just as most people pursue glory and miracles, I too am pursuing miracles of my own, guiding humans to make the miracles in their hearts a reality. That is my miracle.
I see.
It doesn't sound so bad, does it?
Of course not.
It was a gentle, pleasant, guiding humans to... It doesn't sound so bad, does it?
Okay, we only have left. That's what a page is doing, what Dia and Candace are talking about. Okay, I think they're all outside the rest. Entrance. So we got a page over here. What is that? Huh? Oh, that's a person. Alright, we'll leave a page for tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, for when I continue.
Too bad we've got a fight tomorrow. I could really do with a stiff drink.
Look at them! Oh my god! The shot is beautiful.
Let us pray instead.
Prayer. How nostalgic.
Lord Sangama Bay. Came to get some fresh air too, did ya?
That's right. Actually, I was hoping I might run into you, Dia. I wanted to let you know that I've stocked up on that perfume you said you were so fond of.
No, really? I'll take 2. Any chance of a friends and family discount?
I knew you'd ask that. And I'm afraid to say that... Surprise! It's free of charge.
No way? From the Lord Sangama Bay himself?
That's very generous of you, Lord Sangama Bay. Does this mean you've made a fortune in Notcry?
Nope. Turns out, it's not that easy to turn a profit there. I even ran some assorted losses. But anyway, that has nothing to do with why I wanted to give you and Dia a small gift. Remember that merchant caravan you two rescued in the desert last month? That was transporting my goods!
No way! I had no idea that was your shipment. Explains the, eclectic mix of goods, though.
Lord Sangama Bay's investment in the desert and generous stockpiling of goods has helped many people over the years. The shelters you funded especially have made life a little easier for the children and the elderly.
And Dory's gonna deflect again, saying, no, no, no.
Wait, how did you know about that? Oh, I see. Nefer told you, didn't she? Ugh, that pesky lady. Aren't intel brokers at least supposed to charge for divulging people's secrets?
She and Candace go way back. It's normal for close friends to share things you wouldn't tell to everyone else.
Sure, but why did they have to be things about me?
That's how Nefer shows that she cares. She wishes for all of us to know what a generous person you truly are.
It must be hard trying to make a living far away from home. Just because we can tell what kind of person you are doesn't mean everyone else can.
Well, maybe her intentions were partly good, but I don't think that's the full story. I'm sure she enjoyed knowing how much it would annoy me. I'm telling you, Nefer's got a mean streak.
Definitely with you on that. Does praying help you stay calm?
Defending one's home is a just cause. My heart is filled with a mix of anger and hope.
Anger. You know, being able to get angry is a good thing. It shows that you're in touch with the real world, and that you have the passion to pursue something you believe in.
Yeah. Aw, look at this. It's Donya's heart.
Oh, my lady? What are you doing out here?
Just taking a walk to clear my head. Look where I ended up. Were you praying just now?
Yes, Miss Dunyarzad. Would you like to join us?
Come on, it's fine. She won't mind who you pray to.
Oh, then sure.
I remember you, Miss Dunyarzad. You visited my shop before. If I recall correctly, the god you worship is the Dendro Archon, correct?
That's right. She is such a gentle and kind god. But to me, she's more than just a god I worship. I see her more as a friend. And so do many others. She's not some almighty god who reigns on high, but a genuine friend.
Agreed. She's a wise teacher and a good friend.
I spoke with several people
The
during
way
the
she said good friend
evacuation.
was so cute.
Everyone's aware that tomorrow's battle is one that ordinary people can join too. A battle to fight for our friends and our homeland. Oh, it makes me glad. I can finally do something for those who protected me.
You've grown so much since we first met.
Oh, a compliment? Ooh, more please. Thank you.
They're so cute.
My lady, you've always been a remarkably strong and ambitious person. It's indisputable. And that's not just a compliment. It's a statement of fact. What are you praying for?
Our beliefs may not be entirely the same, but we both wish for the same thing.
I pray that everyone will rise to the challenges ahead and return safe and sound.
I pray for the safe return of all my companions.
Oh, we are so cooked, aren't we?
What are you praying for?
Our beliefs.
I
pray for this.
Alright. And now only our gal Hypatia is left. Yeah. We'll continue next time, especially since it's been 2 hours since I you know, oh my god, I'm so cooked. My brain is fried. It's literally fried. What I meant to say is this recording is already 2 hours long, so this this break is long overdue, and unfortunately to continue it I'll probably have to wait till Monday. Monday we're gonna finish it for sure, I promise. So yeah, this was really good, but I gotta take a break, man. Well, we'll do another recap then when we continue the Archon quest with everything that we've learned. All these interactions were great. Like Dory right now, talking to Dee and Candace was super sweet. And then the whole interaction, I still cannot stop thinking about, for example, the interaction between Wanderer and Paimon. That was such a good interaction as well. Or like the interaction between Nahida and Mabuika was really good. And all the Kaveta moments, of course. Of course. And Kale there at the end with Sino and Tignari, and just the way they care about each other so much. It just makes me cry. It makes me cry, it does. And it's just so sweet. It's just so sweet. We also had, like, they threw a brick at me again with Jabrail saying goodbye to Jet. Like, that was wild. I love that, but that was... How dare you? How dare you, game? But yeah. This was great. See you next time. You.